Ladies and gentlemen, there has been an explosion on the island. The island defense headquarters has just been informed of and the quick reaction force is activated to contain the situation. Look to your right as the quick reaction force from the 2nd People's Defense Force enters to secure the area. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated and do not panic as the security troopers come close to you now. They are performing a cordon operation to secure the perimeter. Our well-trained dog from the SAF MP Command Military Canine Unit also assists in detaining hostile suspects. Right now, one of our well-trained dogs has charged and apprehended the escaping suspect. Another unarmed suspect is running towards the security forces. Under the rules of engagement, the security troopers are able to engage the suspect after firing a warning shot. The security troopers have fired an aimed shot at the suspect's leg to disable him. The security troopers from the Quick Reaction Force have completed their security cordon and apprehended 2 suspects. Now, focus your attention towards the center as forces from our Chemical, Biological, Radiological and Explosive Defense Group, or CBRE for short, are activated to deal with a suspicious parcel dropped by one of the suspects. With the detection of the Improvised Explosive Device Threat, or IED for short, elements from the CBRE Defense Group deploy their state-of-the-art remotely operated robot to neutralize the IED. These robots utilize high-velocity water jet to neutralize the IED, allowing soldiers to operate safely and effectively.
What's with all the explosions?
It's an effect they want to give.
Yeah, I know. They love to explode stuff.
As you can see, the EOD operator is approaching the blast site to assess and confirm the bomb is neutralized. As safety is paramount, he is well protected from the blast fragmentation by the 30-kilogram suit that he is wearing.
30 kilograms.
He has confirmed that the bomb threat has been successfully neutralized. Meanwhile, the medical response force from our medical corps is giving necessary medical attention to the injured suspects and preparing for medical and casualty evacuation. Our quick reaction forces have successfully completed their mission.
Everybody roll back.
The security troopers are now consolidating and returning back to the headquarters, where they are deployed 24/7 as part of the Island Defense Task Force to protect our homeland. Our army remains vigilant and ready in peace to defend the security interests and sovereignty of Singapore.
What happened?
He jump up, can I jump down again? He fell from the truck. He jump up, jump down again. Didn't get in properly. Psycho body. That's what I think. Next fight.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, multiple explosions have been reported. The enemy has occupied a building in the heart of our city. Now, who can we rely on when our country and our families are threatened?
Tank everything come out.
I know, right?
Our army has been mobilized to regain the sovereignty of our land.
And then later the tank come.
Let's go. You see the signal on the TV.
And the tank come. Everything will explode. Basket.
Bye-bye. Go there.
Look to the screen. the highly trained men and women behind the scenes from the SAF, working together to achieve mission success. With the integrated systems, they will demonstrate the network capabilities of our army in fulfilling the mission as one SAF. Focus your attention towards the aisles for a closer look at our scout teams. An unmanned aerial vehicle has been launched by the scouts to detect the precise enemy location. Our scouts have located the enemy and are requesting for an integrated strike from artillery, armor and the Air Force. Now, ladies and gentlemen, look to your left and try and spot our snipers in the vegetation. With pinpoint accuracy, the snipers have taken out the enemy commander at level 2 of the building. Before any of the troops enter the battlefield, the king of the battlefield is the first to be utilized. High mobility artillery rocket system, or the HIMARS, is called into action. The HIMARS is a multi-rocket launcher mounted on a standard army tactical vehicle. The HIMARS carries a single pod of 6 multiple launch rocket systems. Rockets that can be fired within 45 seconds. The HIMARS can engage targets as far as 70 kilometers away with pinpoint accuracy and boasts a rapid rate of firing. Watch the HIMARS as it engages precisely onto the enemy urban hideout. Coming into show center, look to your left. The 2 Alpha 4 Leopard main battle tank enters to subdue its enemy with the superior firepower of its 120mm main gun. Now watch Leopard firing onto the target. Operating with stabilized control systems, it's able to maintain accuracy while on the move. Compared to the predecessors, the Leopard is faster, hits targets harder, and is an integral part of a precision fire, third generation fighting force.
Look up.
And ladies and gentlemen, look up to the skies as our AH-64D Apache attack helicopter approaches and showcases their air superiority with their overwhelming firepower. The Apache is designed to provide both stealth and accurate firepower. It is able to rapidly detect, classify and prioritize 256 targets and engage both stationary and moving targets. Watch the first Apache now as it moves into position and takes out the enemy with the helmet-linked 30mm ballistic cannon. The second Apache maneuvers into range and ensures the kill, thus making it a lethal fighting machine. With the completion of the integrated strike, our ground forces will now be inserted into the urban areas of operation by land, air and sea.
Now where's the bionic?
Ladies and gentlemen, flying in next is the CH-47SD Chinook heavy lift helicopter, an air asset from the Republic of Singapore Air Force. The Chinook can carry up to 55 troops on board, and when required, it can be configured to carry equipment and vehicles. Since 1996, the Chinook has been the workhorse of our ASEAN and employed in many roles. The Chinook is a familiar sight at every National Day parade, flying the world's largest national flag during the presidential salute.
You're not allowed sight in the water again.
Watch as the Chinook descends. Look to the rear of the Chinook. It is now performing the diver's drop, flying as low as 10 feet above waters to discharge divers for special operations. In peacetime or war, the SAF is ready 24/7 to protect our homeland from intrusion. This is achieved through our integrated and multi-layered defense network. Very soon, you'll have a look at the Navy's fast-craft utility vessel. This fast-craft can carry 136 soldiers in full battle order, or 18 tons of equipment or vehicle.
I don't care about the ship one because cannot see it.
You just go right.
Ladies and gentlemen, left of the arena, the Navy's fast-craft utility vessel is making its way across the marina with troops and will execute a beach landing. Next, we have our land forces entering the battlefield in their platforms. The Bionics is intended to augment the SAF's M113 armored personal carriers. The bionic has been operational with SCF since 1999 in a wide variety of adaptations, such as the bionic 2, vehicle you currently see here, followed by the direct existing carrier powered platform with enhanced mobility, capable of transporting our soldiers to the battlefield over various types of terrain. It is equipped with a battlefield management system, which allows it to connect with other air and land platforms. On the screen shows the first-person view of our soldier moving in the building. Watch the soldiers as they continue the swift and systematic clearance of the enemy in the urban area. Operating in a three-man assault team, the platoon of soldiers assault the urban building with efficiency and teamwork, making sure that each room is cleared before moving on to the next area. As part of the SCF's transformation into the third-generation fighting force, the Advanced Combat Man System, ACMS, provides tactical units with network capabilities. This equipment will enable the soldiers to remain in contact with the command headquarters to track the location of friendly forces during the operations. The equipment also allows the team to request for assistance from the nearby forces with just a push of a button. The ACMS dramatically increases lethality, situational awareness, and survivability. The section can now move and fight with more knowledge and engage the enemy with standoff position. And ladies and gentlemen, the building has been secured by our army. The enemy threat has been swiftly and decisively neutralized. We have regained the sovereignty of our land. Our army is decisive in war and will fight and win, defend our country.
Ladies and gentlemen, marching into the arena from the left is the Singapore Armed Forces Central Band, led by Director of Music, Military Expert 4th Tan Ike Key Stephen.
If I can hear that, it would be great.
Familiar?
Very familiar.
I know, right?
Pretty much they will do this song, I don't know why.
They always do this song, eh? The band always do this song, eh?
Nope.
This is not different. They don't do this song.
You never bang on.
Yeah, no bang, no one bang. The way I count,
Re-entering the arena now are all our participants for the dynamic defense demonstrations. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all give a round of applause to our CBRE troopers, medics and security troopers. And now, taking center stage are our infantry soldiers. Next up, we have our Red Lions and commandos from the Elite Special Forces. Running into center stage now, we have our Scout and Sniper teams. Last but not least, we have our artists from the Music the fighting spirit of our people to secure our future and protect our way of life. Today, 3 generations of Singaporean sons continue to serve as NSFs, NSmen, and volunteers. With 45 years of national service, NS is a part of every Singaporean's life, from fathers to sons.
With that salute to the nation, we have come to the end of our demonstration. We hope you have enjoyed it as much as we have. Would you once again give a big round of applause to our heroes?
Everything on them, man.
I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated till this round of pyrotechnics is over.
A lot, walao.
No, they spam finish all.
Annoying, you know. Yesterday also a lot. Yesterday was all over them. Today is all over us. Who cares? They are experts at explosives anyway. You want to stay until the pyrotechnic show? Wait, stay until the pyrotechnic show.
Look to your right and let's give a round of applause to the soldiers who rode the fast-craft vessel, who did their part to defend our nation. A round of applause.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, you are now invited to the floor to take photos with our heroes.
I cannot see it.
One photo before they